The details are disturbing. We're learning there was a dangerous escalation of hate-motivated crimes happening across the GTA, and that women and members of the Jewish community were being targeted. And of the 3 men arrested, one is accused of working with ISIS to plan deadly terror attacks.
While this should serve as another wake-up call, we don't actually need any more wake-up calls. It's time for Canada to wake up.
The joint investigation discovered the failed kidnappings of women held at gunpoint in Toronto and Mississauga were allegedly motivated by hate extremism. 3 Toronto men have now been arrested and are facing nearly 80 charges, including conspiracy to commit kidnapping, hostage-taking, and impersonating police.
Search warrants at the suspects' homes found firearms, ammunition, high-capacity magazines, and other critical evidence which expanded the scope of the investigation to include additional offenses motivated by hate, particularly targeting women and members of the Jewish community.
Evidence also seized during those raids led to a parallel investigation related to terrorism. According to the RCMP, one of the accused, 26-year-old Waleed Khan, was allegedly working with ISIS between June and August to help the terror group carry out deadly attacks.
It's become very clear that what happened in Australia was not a one-off, not an isolated incident. Today's announcement from the police indicates that this is part of a broader trend.
The news is sending shockwaves through the Jewish community here in Toronto and right across the GTA, which is already reeling from the Bondi Beach massacre.
There's an urgency for our governments at all levels and for our law enforcement to work together to intercept, yes, these plots as they come up, but also to proactively deal with the promotion of terrorism, the glorification of violence, the calls for murder, and radicalization that we are seeing all across this country.
Daniel grew up in this Bathurst and Shepherd neighborhood and tells me the fear is real and it's something that is always top of mind.
And there's actually a lot of Jews in Toronto that are leaving and are moving out of Canada and moving either to Israel or to the United States. And we talk about, me and my wife and my kids talk about that on a regular basis.
Leaving Toronto, leaving the country.
Yeah.
Now, this all comes at a time when Hanukkah is in full swing, and those we've been talking to say they will not hide. Their gatherings will go on as planned. We are learning that of the 3 men arrested, 2 remain behind bars, including Khan, who's facing those terrorism-related charges, while an 18-year-old has been released on bail. In North York, Shauna Hunt, City News.